Wait. Wait. No, hold on. I always get lost. Get to my... Oh, gosh.
Hey.
Am I down Bank Street? I forgot which way I was
Live
supposed
to
to
hand.
run. That's okay. We ain't gonna worry about it too much. We almost there. Bank, bank, bank. No. We're not doing this, y'all. As soon as this scene is done, I'm cutting it.
'Twas a battle,
I will save
fierce and
this.
dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. O woeful hearts, O helpless hands! Was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell.
She's such a fairy.
Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide, Rinasita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Rinasita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade.
So this is what a bard does.
But there's another player in this tale.
This is Shillian's quest.
He was neither Raganese nor
See?
Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring this story to life
Yeah,
before
that man
your
is a
eyes.
mystery. He's from Huanglong, but like we never seen him. Chillian.
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess
I gotta remember he's blind.
to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Or Rover.
Hello there. You are from Huanglong, right? I assume from the
Yes.
style of your clothing.
Wang Long.
Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
That's why she wrote that song. He fine now. I don't blame the girl. Made a whole song about him.
Monsters! Watch out for the black mud!
Wadia, protect the people! Citizens!
So I'm gonna have to cut this out this video and then put it into the next one.
Genius first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone.
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this.
Let's see why Chacona writing that music. What?
The Trinodians' dregs.
Brother Leon, come aboard now.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get him up. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon, and this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
About to pull off a whole arrow squad.
Miss
I
Carlotta,
shouldn't be doing
what
that,
of the
but
Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been
arrows
safely
like my
evacuated?
favorite element.
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Trinodians' shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
I'm kind of glad I started this.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared
Carlotta
to
like,
be
who is this?
searching for something.
Searching for me.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not
Just
quite.
met.
Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street.
I'm talking about he came out of nowhere.
Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the
I love that
cathedral
little
by now.
run.
I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Okay, it's a sign I might need to hold off on
Divine
Chacona.
envoys, Raguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
I might throw him on attack, give him an attack build. Because he could work. Can I leave, please? Yes. We wasn't supposed to start this, y'all. So I'm going to have to cut this out of the video, okay? What's up, Bears? It's me, Ebony. Welcome back to the Coven. If you're new, welcome on in. Remember, like, subscribe, be slow, grind, and we get on to the Gotcha MT. I'm not going to lie. I've been really busy lately. And it's getting to the point where I'm getting booked in the game dev community. So this may or may not be my last video. I'll probably let you guys know close to the time, because obviously this is being filmed a week ahead of time. There's a lot going on. So I'm gonna just bring it back to when I started LinkedIn last year. I talked to you guys about that, and how every time I started posting my videos or any work of mine, it blew up. So last year I didn't really know how to use LinkedIn. Towards the beginning, I would say October, November. And November was my very first time where I actually posted old work. So I introduced myself as a level designer, and I talked about, me getting my degree and why I chose level design, because I fell in love with it. I fell in love with level design. And I basically showed the project that I did in Level Design 1. And Level Design 1 is the first introduction to level design. A big, massive cave level. I showed the blocked out version. I showed the final version. So that's basically what happened. And, it got quite a bit of exposure. And at that time, I think before I posted, I had maybe 4 to 5 friends on there. I had my top 3, not 3 at that time. And I love these 3 to death. But after I posted my cave video from when I was a student in college, it, got exposure. I got a whole bunch of friend requests. You're going to see what I mean when I talk about this in a minute, because I'm going to have to skip forward. So throughout since then, I had been posting my work, and I kept starting a portfolio project because I wanted to put one portfolio project in, a solo one, since graduation, right? I hadn't done it. So I would post something, and every time I would post it, I had started on it, I ended up not liking it. So I took a break, did some research, and I started over from scratch. But anyway, those other posts had blew up too. And what ended up happening is I changed my mind. I felt like it just wasn't the project. It's not the project. It's not the project. It's not the project.
Loading.
So anyway, I did some careful planning, and I actually just kept, going with the process.
In war with time.
I kept going. I did the planning the right way.
What sleeps within them?
I did all my charts, which I didn't do the first time. I did everything. I had my bubble diagram, my oh, where is he? Where's it coming from? Oh, maybe, I don't know. So anyway, bubble diagram, scrap paper, I wrote everything out, bubble diagram, flow chart. I didn't do an IPM chart. It's kind of in the gameplay beats chart, top down map of the first, it was so much going on. So I had it completely planned out in detail. So I ended up announcing the project, got some likes. Then I posted a snippet of the beginning of my project, and this thing blew up. Okay, so this is basically my first snippet of like my portfolio project, Project Rocktown. I'm sorry. So the original project was called Rock Cave. The amplified version is called Rock Hound. So this is the original sneak peek I had posted on my project. 21,000 views, 334 likes. So after all of this happened, I ended up getting a lot of requests. A lot. When I say a lot of requests, I was getting so many requests it didn't make any sense. And then a lot of people was looking at my profile from different indie companies. And mind you, majority of the people on my list were mainly indie devs. Indie devs are people that are aspiring to get into that gaming industry, juniors like me, like-minded people like me, so I thought. And I had people looking at my profile from indie companies and stuff like that. After that particular post,
Onward.
oh no,
Into the wind.
I saw that a couple of AAA studios started watching me. People from AAA studios. This was like a few AAA studios. So we had a couple people from Blizzard. And then, mind you, I don't have the pro membership on LinkedIn, so I can't see everything. I can only see the last 3. So I've seen people from Blizzard, Epic, and then I seen that the game designer from Naughty Dog was viewing my profile. And I'm a huge fan of Naughty Dog now. That's what was insane about it. I was like, who is the game designer at Naughty Dog?
Let's not linger.
I couldn't find it, so
My move is the blade.
anyway, I'm like, okay. So I went to Naughty Dog's profile. I'm always following them.
What sleeps within bamboo?
And
Behold this boy.
I couldn't find anything.
Mandate calls.
But I noticed on the profile that
Answer my call. Winds howling.
it says this person works here. And normally it'll say that unless you're friends with them. So I said, what now? So I'm gonna call him. I'm just calling him Z.
Retreat to gain ground. Step forth.
You can't
My move
escape
is
me.
the blade.
Behave now.
These earbuds are weird. But yeah, it said Z works here. And I was like, who now? I was like, what's going on here? So I ended up scrolling on my friends list. Come to find out, like, I was friends with the level designer at Naughty Dog this entire time. And the only reason how I remember it after I saw his profile is because of that particular picture he had. And I remember him sending me a friend request. And I was like, when did he send me a friend request? November, back when I posted my work in Level Design 1. That blew up and he ended up sending me a friend request. And the reason why I didn't notice it immediately is because in their bio, like when they send you a friend request, it only show you the first half. It don't show you like the full role. So I seen that part, but I accepted it anyway. I was so happy to make friends. I just was accept. I wasn't paying attention. So that first of all, that in itself is an honor, because for the level designer at Naughty Dog to even be sending me a friend request, I have to be doing something right.
Behave now.
So I was just blown away. And then I also got DMs from the level designer, one of the level designers at Nat
Lives
Marble,
to
telling me
help.
I'm doing a great job. And then also I made a second post on Project Rocktown,
Behave now.
and basically
We'll send you to your grave.
the senior level designer at Mob Entertainment commented on my post saying I'm doing everything right, like I'm doing a great job, and it just, I can't even explain it, man.
What
Like,
sleeps within that evil?
I'm just floored because it's just like,
Mandate
oh wait,
calls. Judgment falls.
I did that wrong. I did that so wrong. So, regardless, oop, that's not it.
I hear it. You may
So
keep
like
it.
I'm posting it because, you know, I'm looking for critiques and I'm making sure I'm doing things right, because in reality I was insecure, but
I
in
hear
reality
it.
I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do the right way.
If
I'm
you
doing
insist.
everything right. So while I'm thinking I'm doing an okay job and I don't think I'm doing this right, I need to be learning a lot more. Come to find out I'm doing everything I'm
I
supposed to
hear
do.
it.
So that's what kind of got me.
Let's not linger.
I'm just like, I don't know what to say, you know what I'm saying?
Off with you. I move as the blade.
Behave now. Bathe in flames.
It shocked me. I'm talking about every time I turn, it was compliment after compliment after compliment. So, bro,
Good. Take them.
hold on. I'm not near the one that I'm supposed to get. Hold on. No. I have one more chest that I missed. Is it up higher? They're saying I got 3 out of 4 chests. Can you climb up higher, maybe? I cannot find this last chest. I cannot find it. I don't know what's going on, but I can't find the last chest. This is insane.
Behave now.
But I need to stop being so insecure about my work. And what's crazy too is that other juniors that are in the same boat as me are asking me for advice, sending me playtests. And I'm kind of booked with that too, trying to answer like as many messages as I can. So it's pretty insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm honored for real. Like, I don't even think y'all understand. I was meant to be here. And like, honestly, the game dev community is probably one of the best communities I've been in. But so far, all I've been doing is just focusing on my current portfolio project, and everything else will follow. And it's funny because I didn't even put the open to work ring around my profile picture yet, because I already know how that's gonna go, and I want to at least get something else out or try to start working on something else on my own before I could even consider. I cannot find this chest, y'all.
Give trap prey.
Satisfy my
I cannot find it.
Loading. Astral modulation.
But hold on.
Okay.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Step forth.
Speak of the devil. Behave now.
I don't know where it is. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I guess I'm gonna just continue the quest out because I don't know where the chest is. I looked everywhere. I don't know where it is. I'm talking about this last chest won't show up for me. It's all good, I guess. Like, I'm serious. I didn't try my best and like, oh, that's why.
Day of reaping.
I got it now. That was crazy. So, you would think because I'm being watched like that I would like try to rush my work. I'm not. I'm going to continue to take my time and do it the right way. I don't want to rush anything. This is a marathon, not a race. I'm just embracing what's to come. Which I have a couple things coming. I just can't talk about it this second.
Handy.
I didn't really seal the deal yet, so regardless, I'm happy. I'm happy with the career path that I chose. I don't regret it at all. I don't. It was the greatest decision I made. I originally wanted to go into the medical field because of my mom, but I dropped out of school and did what was best for me. And I didn't settle. At this point, with me being so busy, I'm just trying to keep myself together. I really am.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower. Let's let them in. Behold this boy. Answer my... Break like bamboo. Next. Behold this blade. Vanish. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
He cannot be using the build that I'm using. He's either using Jian's class or the other one.
Off with you.
Wait, what?
Too slow.
I'm gonna have to get some training on him.
Nothing that won't heal.
I'm gonna have to get more training on him. I know what class he's using. I'm gonna look at it in a second. I know what class he's using because this is the class I tested out on Jian.
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
Okay.
Your call. I'm ready.
Oh, I can't. I have to wait till I exit this. I know what class he's using though. I may try it. Okay.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
He gives so much mystery. Even though he's talking now, like, he just gives a lot of mystery. I like it. I really do like that about him. Like a cat.
The sound of a firearm.
Cabrera?
Someone got here before me.
He is gorgeous. They just are for me for no reason. Look at Cantarello.
Wait. I know you.
Did he come in the... Okay, hold on. I see what's going on. They're showing his side and his entrance into the quest that I was already doing. The grand finale. This is his side of the perspective because I was like, this man just came out of nowhere. They're showing his side as he came in.
You serve under Lord Liang. Choyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
So he was looking for me in the middle of all of this too.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthia. Yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Thrunodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness. When the moment of choice
My lips are
comes,
so dry.
will you turn the blade on yourself?
Now, why would I do that?
That woman did shoot Cardathia.
I like his attachment markers in
Rover
his
is after
hand.
her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
He did give it to me too
Fenrico
later.
should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore. Ming Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
And she did. She held her word. She didn't tell me anything. She didn't tell me nothing. All right.
To hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity. Few creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like. Behold this boy.
I mean, since he's sub DPS, he would need that error erosion. I might switch classes, y'all.
Behold this boy.
Well, I could do I can go back and forth between two classes with him.
Vanish.
I'm gonna switch between classes. Since I finished the one I have now, I could actually do a different one whenever I get time though. Let's see if I remember.
This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed.
You're a part of the
Dress up again.
Fraxidus. That's kind of tea.
Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why, the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a solid veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here.
This is crazy.
As an
Didn't they
acolyte,
free Scar?
My faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Wow.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality. And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that debt yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret.
Oh, he hadn't found Scar yet.
Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
You playing
You
games.
know that. It means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Call him out.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in
You're a demon.
He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course.
I feel like he's gonna grab it.
What could an unarmed acolyte
Leon might try to
possibly
grab
do
it.
against Huanglong's blade?
You got something on your sleeve.
Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico, He's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Did he get fired?
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
Off with you. Behold this boy. One strike. To settle it all.
I forgot how to fight this man.
Next.
Oh shoot.
Behold this boy. Break like bamboo. Nothing that won't heal. Answer my call. Your life.
Oh wow. Hold on. This is insane. He was already dead.
My cathedral. This is a corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
A soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses,
I knew you worshipped the
Raguna
enemy.
flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land.
Yeah, they all going to hell.
People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power
toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise.
Yup.
But
That's what
I
you get.
was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of primacies have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power.
Yup.
Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down.
You got a point.
Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
Tell him again.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is fire. Ooh. The old general. This is the old general. Before Jan came into the picture. I like that Choyan. On site. Ooh. Checked them. But he got checked.
Tell me why.
By the order of the censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
No.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white
Oh my
with your
gosh.
bones.
Yeah, you are crazy.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
You tired for real?
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him. Quick and clean. If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would.
Oh.
Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic.
You got a point.
This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. this way shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
All right.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the path of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
All right.
As for what happened after, that we already know.
Yeah.
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
I know those parts well.
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
We know Cantarella.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle.
He ain't got time for us.
Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
All right. My battery's dying, which is crazy. Let's see if we can find somebody. Gotta find Choyan.
Good to see you, Rover.
I love them two together.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
You saved the day.
The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
By the way, have you seen Choyan, the one from Huanglong?
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
Yeah, they dress different.
I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Was it Augusta? You know? Or maybe it's Lupa. We'll find out who it is when we get there. Yes, Augusta.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
Have you seen the Huanglong warrior?
The swordsman named Choyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
I want to thank him in person as well.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
He better be there. Well, he is there.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
He ready to go.
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Ming Ting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Ming Ting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
Wait. About Geshu Lin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Norfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment.
He wanted him to suffer.
But it's what I
He
can
wanted
give
that man
him,
to suffer.
and what I must.
Come now, lad. You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath.
Rover's so cute.
Those who
I
stand
still
by
be
you
thinking
are
about
your home,
calling her cat
your
eyes.
sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
He always aura farming. And I'm hearing about Luke too. Luke is like even worse. Y'all have Luke. I don't think I'm gonna pull anymore after this. If I pull, it has to be someone old, because I'm not interested in any of the people except for Chisa's friend. The other red-haired girl, I'm not really interested in her. She got the yo-yo. I'm not really a fan. So it's probably gonna be, I forget the girl's name, but Chisa's friend that showed up in Chisa's quest. I'd rather pull her, but I don't see anybody else I'd be interested in pulling. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Let me be there for everyone as we head
But I have
toward
him
our
here.
shared future.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
I have him, Lene, and I'm
Got
gonna
a
put them
long
together with
bucket list.
Shorekeeper.
Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Is he main?
Hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for
I don't put
suturing.
crumbs all over my desk. I gotta cook. I just don't know when. I gotta clean off my desk all over again. But I'm gonna put these two together with Shorekeeper. That'll be another Spectro squad that I can have. Yeah, the quest was short and sweet. I'm not gonna lie, short and sweet. Not bad. Let me see something. I forgot how to actually look up the news. I think I have to go to the main menu. I think I do. Regardless, I don't expect to pull for nobody else. Let me see something. I think it's the 3.2 banners I'm looking at. Yeah, Sigrica. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to pull her. But Choyun's coming back. Choyun? And I'm actually gonna try to pull for his weapon. I don't have it yet. Choyun is what I'm gonna be going for. And since we're going into a new season, this shit reset. But I'm definitely gonna pull Choyun's weapon. For sure. That's what I'm going for. And I have Phoebe's weapon and I don't want to pull it again. So I'm definitely not interested in a new girl at all. I'm not interested. So anyway, that was quick and easy. I got stuff to do today. So I need to be real rested. I got meetings. I got a whole lot of meetings tomorrow. Oof. Yeah, I'm booked. I'll catch y'all later though.